First of all, I don't think I've done a legal speech for close friends before. So, that's a really me on the side, right? And second reason is I don't think I've done a speech for anybody that's drunk. Literally, stupid to know that. Now, Gavin was actually supposed to be here to do Tom's legal speech as his manager, I guess. Now, Gavin's in Ireland right now, so he sent me an email about both of you, which he's asked me to read out verbatim. That means Tom and Stephen are two people who probably most clearly personify TV culture. The fact is we have a great culture and a great testament to these two individuals. Tom, I will miss your creativity.
What a cop-out.
Never have I known someone to come up with such colourful excuses at such short notice and then be able to develop them so convincingly. Tom has certainly been criticised too heavily for my TV issues that were absolutely not low. And yes, certainly no need to go beyond the call of duty many times to unresolved problems, and he'd like to thank you very much for all of your efforts and whatever next role is.
I'm low on battery, Sam. You're going to have to stage this up.
Stephen, from Gavin, your flamboyant taste in clothes, your excellent turn of phrase, and your commitment to clients will all be sorely missed. When the Holden pubs look back on their accounts for 2011, I wonder if they will rightly attribute or know that being a great year for them and for you. It's a very nice sentence from Gavin. So time out and see you. Should we have some stories? Some stories? Yeah. Okay, so Nicola's done an amazing job in collecting some good stuff from Stephen, and we all know what to say, right? Right, the sunglasses story. First of all, this is fantastic. I don't know how many of you know these stories. I think a lot of you probably have heard bits and pieces. It's a nice summer's day. Stephen's walking out of his house to the station. Nice pastel colours. Thinks he's the man, which he is, obviously. He's walking along, sees lots of girls looking at him. Obviously a very standard thing for Stephen, or other way around. Either way, people are perving on people. And they're giving him the eye. And he's thinking, I'm in it here, this is fantastic. And they're still looking at him. He's like, wow, this is even better than usual. Sees a glimpse of his own reflection. I think it's in the train or something like that. He had his sunglasses on with only one lens in.
The truth of the matter is, I came out Victoria Concourse and I was feeling good, David Bowie on, and I took my sunglasses off, put them back in the case, and as I opened the case, there was a lens in the case.
Anyway, very smooth. And this is probably my favourite Stephen story, the Christmas dinner story. Which, for those of you that know this, and those of you who know this, love it, and those of you who don't know it, are going to love it. So, Stephen was tasked with sorting out all of the food for Christmas at the family's house. So, M&S, was it all M&S? That was good stuff.
155 sheep.
Oh, it's brandy butter. There was
all kinds of stuff in there. Stephen obviously wanted a quick drink on Christmas Eve before before he turns in, or wait for Santa, I guess. And a few swift ones. Maybe you might have had too many.
You were there.
He might have gone home, left all of his shopping there. Might have woken up Christmas morning, wondering where the fuck his shopping was for Christmas Day. Might have even gone to a petrol station and got a frozen chip for Christmas dinner. Is that what happened?
A deeply unhappy ex-wife greeted me.
This is not just Christmas. This is not. This is Stephen Karen Christmas.
There are actually a load more stories on here. I don't think we need to go through all of them. Do we need to go through all of them? No, we don't need to go through all of them. But if you want this email sent around, I'm happy to do that. Tom. The first time I met Tom, he was supposed to set up a computer for me. How did this go? One, he set up the wrong computer. Two, he set it on the wrong desk. Three, he'd allocated me to the wrong team. I was on my first day. I didn't know how this place worked. I thought this was natural. Which he then absolved himself of blame and said it was some Jean-Marie somewhere screwing about.
Oh, it definitely was.
Yeah, it definitely. I think the thing that most people talk about Tom for is his very strange tone of word every now and then. Elongating the end of the word. Slugans. I think my favourite was when he was in a pub and we were criticising him for something and he just turned around and said, "But I'm exquisitron." terms of stories, there aren't too many because they're all so bad. I'm not allowed to say them. I've actually had a court injunction. But all I can say is, I think that people are one of the most interesting people I have ever. I don't know how many laptops. I don't know how many are broken because they were your fault in the first place. And I don't know how much bits of IT equipment you're going to be taking with you after this. I'm going to go back to that. Unless James there will build somewhere you have everything. I think just on a personal level, obviously, really sad to see you guys walk out the door. I know you say a lot with good friends that are here, but I think it's part of this company culture that we do make such good friends with everyone, and you two are the biggest characters that we have. What's the card for Steve? Does anybody know Steve? Steve? Thank you. Thomas, would you like to say? I can't really say any more than Ken said already. They had a big lunch. I'm high on anti-hilarials and the genius as soon as possible. And I love you guys. So I think the official lead time's in 15 minutes. I see no reason why people want to go now.
Thanks, Dave. Just like, whoa, look at that.
Yeah. Good.
I wanted to.
Huh? Oh. Yeah, we need to. All right.